Jeff Nippard used EMG to help find the best incline to bias the upper pec, so let's see what he said. Now, the first thing that I noticed, and probably you guys too, is that he used a flared arm path for all of the different angles. So what you're going to find is that as he goes from a flat press, he's going to be more so in the transverse plane, and as he increases the incline, he's going to be more in the frontal plane. That's the thing, right? Our body doesn't know what forking incline or bench is, dude. What matters is what, we're actually doing with our bodies. So we're going to be, more so in the transverse, and as we increase the incline, we're going to be more like this with the arm pad that he had. The flat bench, he still had pretty high activation in the upper pec, which is expected because, it does horizontal adduction in the transverse plane. What he found was that he had increasing activation till a 45-degree incline, and then it went down pretty significantly after that. This is pretty close to the activation data that we have that shows that the upper pec has greatest activation with a 30-degree incline bench, and then if you take into account his arch that he has, it's pretty much the same. And why I think this is that he's a bit more in the frontal plane compared to a flat bench. Like, he's not completely in the frontal plane, and that would disadvantage the pecs quite a lot. But the upper pecs still probably have good leverage, in that plane, and the mid to lower pecs are probably disadvantaged quite a bit because in the frontal plane, they're adductors, not abductors compared to the upper pec. What would be a lot better is if he had a tucked arm path and did shoulder flexion in the sagittal plane, because the upper pecs are an amazing shoulder flexor.